Hey, Cordelia, how you doing today? How are you, Cordelia? How you today? How you today? Sorry. How are you today? How are you today? How are you today? What's good? What's good? Hey, Mr. God. YT Premium, what's up? What's up? I'm not a girl. Are you saying hi to Cordelia or me? I believe in witchcraft. I don't believe in witchcraft. I don't believe in that. Why would you believe in witchcraft? Like, I'm good too. I'm good too. Young girl. How are you, baby sis? How are you, baby sis? But I'm fine. I'm fine. Lorenzo. Why would you believe in witchcraft? Like, why? I play some Fortnite. Actually, I tried Fortnite once, but like, you need to buy things in app, in game actually, not as a real game. You need to acquire a lot of things to, to elevate your skill. So it's kind of expensive and hard to play, and it's not that really like popular in New Zealand actually. We don't do that here, but we do on a low. I'm also good, my baby brother. Kodeli, I'm your elder brother. I'm your big brother, not baby brother. You are the baby. I am the big brother. But how are you today? How is today? How is today? How is today? How is today? Today has been a very hot day today. It's been a very hot day. 30 degrees. Very hot. 30 degrees. It's been a while since I last experienced such temperatures, such hot temperatures, up to 30 degrees. It's crazy how it's been very cold lately until today. I'm just relaxing today. It's a cold. Oh, and if it's cold outside, then you need to you need to leave SA. But is there a time when SA is like hot? Because you guys are like you guys are on the ocean. Like I don't think you guys have those hot temperatures. Do you? Do you? Is there a time when SA is very hot? Kiss the camera, Lorenzo. Why should I do that? Why shall I do that on the next live? But Lorenzo, have you liked the live yet? You should like the live. You haven't liked the live, and you want me to kiss the camera. Or I should touch the camera for a Lama Jackson edit. YT Premium. Or I should touch the camera for a Lama Jackson edit. Up to now, I don't know what that means. But people, Put it on the comment section. Yes, it's still winter. Yes, we do, especially from September until March. It gets very. Oh, so it will be. That's when your. That's when summer is, from September to March. From your birth month to March. Oh. How many temperatures do you actually like experience in SA? The highest you've experienced in SA? Like how many degrees? How many degrees have you experienced in SA? The highest, the hottest, temperatures. I'm from Uganda. Do you know Tanbama? Yeah, yeah, yeah. White Premium. I know that town. I know that town. That's where you reside. That's where you reside. I know that town, of course. 45, 46 Celsius. 45 degrees. I thought those temperatures are on these semi-arid countries, those of those in the Sahara Desert and South Sudan, Sudan, Libya, those countries in that sub-Saharan desert, and in Namibia, I think, because they have a desert, the Namib Desert. Do you guys experience 45 degrees? That's really hot. Do you even go outside on those temperatures? Do you even go outside? The highest temperatures I've experienced in Uganda, it was 31, 32, 32. Yeah, it was 32. And that day, I remember I left home. It was just like a 5 minute, about 3 minutes walk to where I was going. And I reached that place with headache. I reached the place with headache. So that's the highest temperatures I've experienced in Uganda, 32. Thank you for liking the live, guys. Thank you for liking the live. You do go outside. You guys, with those like temperature, those temperatures are so harsh, very high, very very high. Don't you melt? Of course, I'm kidding about that. By 45 degrees, that's really hot. No, that's when the sun means business. That's when the sun means business. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, Mr. Dick, I'm having a good day. It's a good day. Last live, my battery went down. My phone died on me. And I charged it for a little bit, then came back and said bye to you guys. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm having a good day. It's a hot day. The sun has been up all day, so such a good day actually. Very good day. 45 degrees. I don't think I can survive in such temperatures. I don't think I'll be outside. I don't think I will get outside such temperatures. Put the AC to the maximum. Cold, very cold. Then put on the fan. Then be there. Open the refrigerator. Sit in ice, and all that. I'm just working my plants. Oh, your wood plants, right? How are the wood plants though? Are they becoming taller? Are they becoming more taller and taller and all that? Yes, that's because you are the Cordelia. Cordelia. Stop calling your elders baby brothers. Like, I'm your elder, and you know that. And you know that. I hate it when you cap about that. You are my little baby sister. My little baby sister. You're turning 14 on 6th of September. You're just turning 14 and you call me a baby brother. I'm 26 and you're 14. You are 13 actually right now. Till next month, 6th of next month. That's when we'll be turning 14. And you call me, I love the winter, and the time I love the snow. It's like you love the snow. So you hate warm temperatures, right? But there's one thing I had, like there's no blindness. That snow can make you go blind. How true is that? That the color of snow, that white color and all that, if you stay outside for a long period of time without glasses and all that, you can become blind. I don't know how true that is. I read that somewhere, but I don't know how true that is. Is it true that snow can make people go blind? Blind. You've never heard of that? I saw that. I've heard of that somewhere. That if you stay outside in snow for so long, leave alone being cold, but you can become blind. There's what they call snow blindness. There's something called there's something it's called snow blindness, and it's caused by snow. Looking at the white color and all that, I don't know how true that is, especially people in Alaska, because the place is almost white. The place is almost everywhere is white for the snow and all that, the glaciers. But actually, I don't know how true that is. Maybe the person was lying. Maybe they were lying. But I think they weren't lying. Just like they say, if you look into the sun with bare eyes, you might go blind. Just like they say that. I think that's the issue with snow too. I think that's the issue with snow too. And you've never heard of that because you are still a baby. Because you were just 13. At least you had that from your elder bro. At least you had that from your elder brother, Kodeli. When someone asks you where you had that from, tell them from my elder brother from Uganda. You should tell them that. You should definitely tell them. But thank you for liking, guys. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for liking the live. What's up? What's good today? Leave a comment. Leave a comment. What's good today, guys? What's good today? By the way, Cody, I wanted to ask you, when are you coming back online? Like, when are you coming? When is your next live? The training lives and all that. I had also taken a break from training until the last Monday. This week is Monday. That's when I came back to the gym. That's when I went back to the gym on the 4th of August. All right. How many days to go? How many days to go? About 6 or 7. How many days to go? I also returned to the gym this Monday, actually. This last Monday. That's when I returned to the gym. It's been a while since I last went there. It's been about a month, actually, since I last trained. And life without training felt like I don't want to say hey, but if you're used to something, if you're used to doing something, and you ain't doing that thing anymore, life feels like I don't want to say hey, but it is what it is. It feels like that. And hitting the gym There's a way, like, there's more there's more to it than just lifting those weights. Hey, skateboarding, how you doing, bro? How you doing? How are you doing? I see your content. I see your skating videos and all those. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Skating boarding, Nairobi. But how are you today? How are you today? How are you today? 9 days to go. Oh, all right. 1 week and 2 days. 1 week and 2 days. I'm fine. I'm fine. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I'm fine. Very fine, actually. Very, very fine. The sun has been up all day. So it's really been a good day. It's really been a good and wonderful day. You're fine. That's good if you're fine. That's very good actually if you're fine. Yeah, I didn't go to the gym today. I don't work out on weekend, yeah. Saturday then Sunday, those are rest days. Sometimes I go to the swimming pool, but I don't think I'll go to the swimming pool today. I don't think I'll go to the swimming pool tomorrow. Because tomorrow is the last Sunday of the month. And the swimming pool where I go to, they always have pool parties on the last Sunday of every month. So people will be very many that site. And I don't really do well in crowds. Most especially when swimming. The swimming pool will be, packed with a lot of people. And it won't be fun for me. So that's why I'm not going to the swimming pool this weekend. But for the gymming stuff, I'm resuming. I'm going back to the gym on Monday. I work out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then Friday. 5 days in a week. Life of a baby brother Carter. Cordelia. I'm your elder brother. Stop calling me a baby brother. Stop calling me baby. So I'm your elder brother. I'm older than you. Very older than you. Can I swim? I think I should ask that to you. Can you swim? Because I can swim. I can literally do all the four strokes: the freestyle, the backstroke, the butterfly stroke, then what is the backstroke, then the breaststroke, and I can do the dolphin, I can do the marine. Yeah, I can. How many strokes do you know? Don't tell me the freestyle. The freestyle is basic. What other stroke can you do? What other swimming stroke can you do? Hey, all right, bye there. Masagas, is your name Masagas? If I remember right, your name is Masagas, right? Okay, have a good time skateboarding Nairobi. Have a good time. Is your name Masagas? If I remember well, the backstroke, the backstroke is very easy. Don't tell me about the free. Tell me about the breaststroke or the butterfly. But the backstroke, very easy, especially for women. Actually, you guys have more fat than fresh, so it's easier for you to float on water than men. So the backstroke is very easy, especially for the ladies. And the freestyle, that's basic. I assume everyone knows that. So long as you know how to swim, you should be knowing the freestyle. Talk about the breaststroke or the butterfly. Can you do any of those? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think you can do the butterfly. Maybe you can try the breaststroke, but for the butterfly stroke, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can do that. All I can tell you is that I don't drown, and I can save someone from drowning. You don't drown. Yeah, yeah. Maybe you do your all your stuff in the shallow end of the pool. You can't drown the shallow end. Water's just at knee level. You can't drown there. And you can save someone drowning in the shallow. You can just pick them up from, you know. So if that's what you mean, then yes, you can drown in the shallow end of the pool. And I know that's what you mean. You do your thing at the shallow end, and you know water is just at knee level. How do you drown in that? Like, how do you even drown there in that place of the pool? You can't. And you can literally save someone, maybe a kid who's very short. You can save them. No, I can't do those ones. Oh, then you should learn them. You should learn them. You should, but you know, swimming is fun actually. I love swimming. I love swimming. Back then, when I used to be very idle, when I was still at campus, and the holidays I was very idle. I used to go swimming on a daily. You know, paying for swimming pool, like for a full month, is actually cheaper than, you know, paying on a daily basis. On a daily, so I used to pay for a full month, then went swimming on a daily, every day, whether it rained or, you know, it shined. I used to go for swimming on a daily. Not anymore. I got things that keep me busy. You know, the more you get older, the more things demand your time. The more things that, you know, want your time and your attention. Now the swimming part drops drops down on the priority list. Swimming drops down, very low on the priority list. So yeah, but I love swimming very much, very much. One of my favorite exercise, my favorite hobbies, swimming. Yes, you decide to be. I'm not famous yet. I'm not famous yet. Yes, yeah, I'm not famous yet. I'm not. Fame will come when, you know, you walk on streets and people be like, eh, that's life of Mr. Kat, that's Kata on YouTube. That's when I will assume that I'm famous. But by now, I leave home and no one knows me. No one even knows that I do YouTube. I'm not famous yet. I'm not famous yet. I'm not famous yet. But at least some people know me. A few people know me, and, you know, I'm grateful for that. Maybe they wouldn't have known me if it wasn't for YouTube. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm not famous yet. I haven't even made it to 1,000 subscribers. Don't do that. Don't do that, Cordelia. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Decide to become a famous YouTuber. Just give me like how long? 1 year from now, I'll be one of the best YouTubers in Uganda. 1 year from just 365 days from now, from this day, Cordelia. When that day comes, tell them I told you this. Tell them I told you about this. Just 1 year from now, I'll be one of the best YouTubers in Uganda. I know that. We are speaking it. Oh, we are manifesting it, right? Abracadabra. I create as I speak. So yeah, but I'm serious about that. When that time comes, tell them I told you. Way back when I was still a small YouTuber. Very small. Not even past the 1,000 subscriber mark as your big sis. As my baby sis, not my big sis. You'll be showing off. That's my big brother. That's my big brother. He told me a year ago that he would become one of the best YouTubers in Uganda. And it came to pass. That's my big brother. And people will be denying. People will be denying you knowing me. They will think you're showing off. And that, and they, they will think you're showing off. They wouldn't like. They would not know that you were here when I was still this small, and you had to grow, see me become one of the best YouTubers. I'm your big brother, not. I am your big brother, Cordelia. Boy, Cordelia, what's your plans for YouTube? Are you doing YouTube? Are you a casual YouTuber? What's your plan? What's your plans for YouTube? Do you have any goals on this platform? They won't believe that we've come a long way from what they will definitely don't believe. They won't believe that. I know that they won't do that. Jessica, hola, how you doing, Jessica? Jessica Hesenia Adon Sosa. Hola. How are you, Jessica? Jessica, are you from Mexico? Are you from Mexico? They would definitely won't know that we've come a long way from riding giraffes, from petting crocodiles. Chelsea told me she had crocodiles and snakes, reptiles in her backyard. But they are pets to her, so they won't know. Actually, it's been a while since I last heard from her. I don't know what's happening there. It's been a while. Ever since I started making lives in the morning on those days, Monday to Friday, I've not seen her on any of those lives. So I don't know what's happening with her. And even the lives that I happen to make during the day, I don't see her. Maybe she's busy. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I hope she shows up very soon. Yes, I do. The plan is to become a certified fitness trainer and work with. Oh, that's a big goal, actually. That's a big and good goal. That's nice. That's nice. That's really nice, actually. That's nice. And plans will definitely come. I don't think there are many fitness trainers, female, yeah, fitness influencers and trainers and all that are consistent on, doing on working out and influencing people, telling people to work out. Especially like I talk from a Ugandan perspective. We don't really have like female fitness trainers or influencers in Uganda. Very few. Actually, I've never seen anyone from Uganda that is like a fitness influencer or trainer in Uganda. Not really. And the few that I know, they work in gyms. They are gym trainers, but they don't do YouTube and all that. So they are bound by location. They work on a certain gym, and they are bound by that. They don't do YouTube. So that's a good idea. That's really brilliant. That's really brilliant. And the brands, they will definitely come. They will definitely come. I know that. Hello, Jessica. See, You will be proud. I'll be proud of my young sis. My not even my young sis, my baby sister. I'll tell them that's my girl, that's my baby sis. She's making waves in the fitness, sector. She is making waves. I'll definitely tell them. And I know they won't believe me because when that time comes, you'll be a big one, you'll be famous and all that. And they will think I'm bragging around. They will think I am what? I'm showing off. But yeah, I know that time will come. I know that time will come. And for me, I think I gave it just 1 year. 1 year from now, it shall come to pass. Just 1 year. Just 1 year. A few dominoes are falling, and a few dominoes are still standing, but they are falling. I know that. So I'll be telling them that's my baby sis. She is making waves. The biggest fitness trainer or influencer from SA. How about that? The biggest fitness trainer from SA. The most famous fitness trainer on YouTube from SA. So that will be a good thing. From USA. I forgot about the U. Sorry about that. I prefer, you know, saying the last letters, the S and A. People already know you're from the USA, the United States of. The U is very important. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, but thank you for telling me. Thank you for letting me know. So I'm not forgetting that anytime soon. I didn't know the U is very important actually. But they gotta know you're from the what? The USA. They got me. Branding, yeah? Yeah. I didn't know that. But it's good for, brands and branding. You need to have that brand. People need to know where you're coming from. USA. Okay, I'm not gonna forget that. I'll always say the USA. I'm getting old, so sometimes I forget about the U. Sometimes I forget about the U. And always say the SA without the U at the beginning. Don't be hard on me. That's what elders do. They forget things. And that's what youngins do. They remind the elders what they are forgetting. And you are doing your job very, very well. You are doing your job very well. You are doing your job very, very well. So thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding your elder brother that he's forgetting about the you. That's what baby sisters do. That's what baby sisters do. Guys, thank you for liking the live. Thank you for liking the live. Six likes in. 6 likes in. 6 likes in. it is really a pleasure. I'm planning on doing this live for strictly 1 hour. Strictly 1 hour. So that's about 25 minutes to go. 25 to go. 25. It's now 10 minutes past 6 in the evening. By 7 p.m. I should be out of here. I should be. I need to be somewhere by 7. I need to be somewhere by 7. So 25 from now, it will be 35. So we still got time. We still got time, guys. We still got time. About 24 now. 24 minutes to go. 24 minutes to go. Thank you for liking live. Thank you for liking live. They just don't want to say anything. They are giving a big sis. They are giving. They are just in, they are just watching us put each other on a cross. You know, it's funny watching baby sisters wanting to be elder sisters, wanting to be big sisters to their big brothers. Yeah, it's funny watching that. Maybe that's what they are doing. They love watching you wanting to be my big sister, and they know that you are just a baby sis to me. They know I'm your big bro. That's why they are just watching. They know that. They know that you're capping about this, about you being the elder. You are the baby sis. You are the young one. You are the youngin. The triggers. Delay for a bit. Mhm. We fall, we break, we fail, but then we rise, we heal, we overcome. I've been here like revisiting my old notes that I wrote, and I came across this quote that says, of course, it's a note that I wrote. I don't know what I don't know which book I was reading. I don't really know, but sometimes when I'm reading a book and I find something that fascinating, I write it somewhere, and here it is. This one, this right here. I know it's inverted. You can't read that. I'm gonna read it to you. Become friends with people. It says, because this is me writing this. I wrote this sometime back. I don't really remember what. I don't really remember the time it was back then. But here how it goes. Become friends with people who aren't your age. Hang out with people whose first language isn't the same as yours. Get to know someone who doesn't come from your social circle, from your social class, actually, not a circle. This is how you see the world. This is how you grow. I think I'm only meaning just one. I have friends that ain't my age, so that's a tick. Hang out with people whose first language isn't the same as yours, that's a tick. Especially people on YouTube. I know their first language isn't my first language, so that's a plus. Get to know someone who doesn't come from your social class. I think that's what is remaining. Getting to know someone who isn't from my social class. I think that's all that's remaining. Yeah. These were these were really good notes. I wish I still wrote all the notes. Every time I go back to the old notes that I used to write, I used to write back then. I used to write very much back then, but not anymore. I think I need to resume writing. I need to resume writing and journaling. It's been a while since I last made journals. That's a tick. I'm from the international class. Yeah, that's a tick too, because I know you guys. So I think I've I've accomplished this quote. I think I've made it. Oh, I've heard all what this quote says. Should I say I've grown? Should I say I've seen the world? Because my baby sis is from USA. I have Mr. Derek, he's from Michigan. I have my Korean, he's from Ireland. I have Chelsea, but I keep forgetting where Chelsea comes from. Is she from Ireland or Australia? I keep forgetting that. Then there is Darius, my baby brother. He's from Romania. Who else? Then there is Gabriel from Italy. Who else? Who else? Who am I forgetting? Who am I forgetting? Who am I forgetting? Grace Young. I don't remember where Grace Young is. Then there is Sink from India. But I keep forgetting those names. Names of those people from India. But when they come on live, I remember them. So yeah, I think I managed to pull this off. Having friends who in my age, I have those. Hanging around with people whose first language isn't mine. You guys on YouTube, I don't think there's anyone on YouTube that will share the same first language. I don't think so. My first language isn't English actually. My first language is Uganda. I'm a Muganda. I'm a Muganda man from Uganda, from Buganda. Yeah. So my first language is Luganda. I don't think anyone in this. I don't think anyone of you viewers, their first language is Luganda. So that's a tick too. And knowing someone from a different social class, you guys are not from my social class. You guys are either from class above, international class and all that. So yeah, I managed to pull this off. So that's a win. I speak you Lorenzo, YT Premium. There's no language called Ugandan. It's not there. Just like we say you speak Jamaican and all that, there's no language called Uganda. I mean Ugandan. Bam bam ting ting. There's no language called Ugandan actually, but we have Luganda from the Baganda. We have Lunyankole from the Ankole region. We have Lusoga from the Basoga. We have very many languages. We have Lukonjo from the Bakonjo people. There is Gishu from the Bagishu. There is Lutoro from the Toro people. Like, just like I said, Uganda has almost 50 plus tribes. Every tribe has its language. So those are about 50 plus languages. So there's no that one uniting language. Like, there's no Ugandan. There's no language called Ugandan in Uganda. That's why actually we use English. So English is kind of the uniting language in Uganda, and the official language actually English and Swahili. Those are the official languages in Uganda. Are the tribes friendly? Yeah, yeah. Those tribes are friendly so long as you don't invade them. So long as you don't take what belongs to them, they will be friendly. Visiting them, that's okay. Putting up with them, that's okay. So long as you don't take what belongs to them. You don't steal their cows, you don't steal their land, they'll be very friendly. But if you invade, try to steal what belongs to them, that's where the friendship stops. That's where the hostility begins. That's when they will become hostile to you. But they are very friendly actually. I have friends that are Banyankole, I have friends that are Bakonjo, I have friends from Busoga, I have friends from Karamoja, I have friends from USA, I have friends from CPT, I have friends from Michigan, I now have friends from Ireland. So yeah, it's a good time with you guys. Which tribe is the best? Like best in what regards? Maybe you should tell me in what regards, like the best in which discipline? Like what do you mean? The best in what? Because if you talk about cattle keeping, I think the Ankole region have done well in that field, cattle and all that. The most powerful, I think, being honest, the Buganda region. It's actually there were two. There are two most powerful like dynasties. There's the Buganda region and the Bunyoro Kitara. There's the Bunyoro Kitara region. That used to be a very strong region. And of course, every tribe has sub tribes. So it's so diverse in Uganda actually. So diverse. But if you speak of power, Buganda, of course. Buganda. That's the that's kind of the only tribe that has kept its thing from way back, even before colonialism and all that. And the Banyankole are very powerful too. They are very powerful, but they don't have like a supreme leader right now. But our president is a Munyankole actually. Our president, the Ugandan president Museveni, he's a Munyankole. So the Banyankole are very powerful, and the Banyankole are under the Bunyoro Kitara tribes. Yeah, and the Baganda it's just Baganda. Yeah, it's just Baganda. It's just Uganda. It's just Baganda as a tribe. It's not. It doesn't have any other like smaller tribes in them. Not really. But the Banyankole are very strong, but they are under the Bunyoro Kitara region. That's where we have the Banyoro and all that. My tribe is a Muganda. I'm not a Munyankole. I'm a Muganda. I'm a Muganda man. But to really know these tribes, you need to come to Uganda actually. Because for me, I am a Muganda. Yeah? A Muganda whose totem is the grasshopper. That's my clan, the grasshopper. Because it goes deep. And the clans have their origins. And my clan, as a Muganda, is a grasshopper clan. The Insane clan. And that clan has its roots in the Bunyoro Kita region. So yeah. So it's so deep and rooted way back then. Is Uganda near Wakanda? Uganda near Wakanda. Wakanda is a fictional like region. in the world. It doesn't exist like in real life. It doesn't exist. So Wakanda is fiction. Wakanda is fictional. It doesn't exist on the ground. I never heard of a place called Wakanda. Like a real place called Wakanda, not really. So Wakanda is a fiction. So Wakanda forever. Baby sis, do you know a place called Wakanda? Do you know? Have you heard of that place? Beside the movie thing and all that. Because I saw Wakanda from that movie. That Bossman Chadwick movie. Wakanda. But in real life, not really. Wakanda is fiction. But of course, for what the internet says, Wakanda was kind of that Wakanda thing was inspired by these countries in the Great Lakes region. The Great Lakes region. So that's Eastern Central Africa actually. Eastern Central Africa. So the Wakanda movie was inspired by the countries in those regions. According to the internet, not my words. Yeah. So you people from USA shouldn't come for me. Especially my baby sis. My baby sis Cordelia. I don't know. But the thing is, I need to resume journaling. It's been a while since I last wrote something down actually. And today I came to what? I forgot about that. It's getting hot in here. It is getting hot in here. How many minutes to go? 8 minutes to go. Alright. Let me endure those 8 minutes, then I'll leave. And I'm getting hungry. I need to find something to eat. Cordelia, have you made dinner already? I think you should invite me. You should invite your elder brother for dinner. Your elder brother is hungry. I'm hungry right now. I had lunch very early. That's why I'm hungry. I had lunch very early. Cordelia, now you're keeping quiet. What's happening? What's happening? Guys, electricity has gone. Guys, we had a black. Electricity has just gone off. I don't know what's happening outside. I think I got a backup for that. Back. 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes to go, guys. 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes to go. Cordelia, are you still here? Are you still here? Are you still here? Wakanda forever. I need to go find something to eat. I don't have food at home. I need to go up to the streets. Then find something to chew. Find something for myself. Find something for myself to get rid of this hunger or anger, which is which? For this hunger, I guess it's hunger. You need to pronounce it while breathing out air. Hunger. Very hungry and it's getting hot. The AC is off. But guys, who's in live? Who's in live? I'm seeing one viewer here. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? 5 minutes to go, guys. 5 minutes to go. Let's talk for these last 5 minutes. Then I leave. I don't think I'll come back tonight, but I would love to. So if it happens, I might come back tonight. I might come back tonight, at least for 1 hour. At least for 1 hour. I need to be somewhere by 7. Hey Taim, how you doing, bro? You've been lost. You've been lost. Where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been, Taim? Like, where have you been? It's been a while since I last saw you, actually. It's been a while since I last saw you, Taim. What's up? What's good? How are you today? How are you today? How are you today? 4 minutes to go, guys. 4 minutes to go. We are 56 minutes in the live. And I was planning on making it to 1 hour. Then I leave. I need to prepare. I need to be somewhere by 7 p.m. It's now 29 minutes to 7. I still got a few minutes to prepare myself, then leave home. Find something to eat before I leave. Then go to that place. I need to be somewhere. I really need to be somewhere. I'm Iraq. You are Iraq. Iraq is your name. Taim. You said I'm Iraq. Iraq is your name. Like, oh, are you from Iraq? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? What do you mean, Taim? But I should like the live and subscribe. 3 minutes to go, guys. 3 minutes to go. Only 3 minutes to go. Hi, Nyapendi. Hi, Nyapendi. How you doing? How you doing, Nyapendi? And where are you from? Where are you from, Nyapendi? Where are you from? Let me know where you're from. Like the live. Doubt up the screen. Like the live. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Nyapendi, you're from Uganda? Oh, really? I'm from Uganda, actually. I'm in Kampala right now. I'm Ugandan. Is that a question, or you were telling me you're from Uganda? You're Ugandan? Nyapendi, you are Ugandan. Where are you from in Uganda? I am in Kampala, Uganda. 2 minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Oh, Nyapendi, if you're from Uganda, then you should subscribe to this live. I'm also Ugandan. I'm in Kampala. You should tap the screen, like the live, then subscribe. I make lives on a daily, so you know. I'll see you later, my friend. I hope you have a good day. Alright, Mr. Derek. I'm also leaving. I need to be somewhere by 7 p.m. Exactly 7 p.m. So I still have 27 minutes to go. Yeah, just 1 minute on the live, then I'll leave. Thank you, Mr. Derek, for being here. It's always a pleasure having you on the live. It's always a pleasure having you on the live. Otherwise, see you later, friends. See you later, my friends. Be safe, stay healthy, stay wealthy. Nyapendi, you should like the live and subscribe. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Tap that screen. Let's make it 7 likes before I leave. 1 like to go. Nyapendi has run away. Nyapendi, are you still there? Are you still there, Nyapendi? Are you still there? Are you still there? Okay, then. My today's top viewers have been Cordelia, my baby sister, of course. 75 XP, Mr. Derek in the second place, 75 XP, Tyler the Flower in the third place, 75 XP. Nyapeni the fourth. Oh. Then I'm gonna count the top 7. Skateboarding in Nairobi has been the 5th. Taim the 6th. Then Jessica the 7th. Guys, it's been a good day. Sorry. Yeah, it's a good day, of course. But it's been a good life. It's been a good time having you guys. It's been a good time hanging around with you guys. How about I let you go? How about I leave? I need to be somewhere, guys, by 7. So yeah, it's kind of laterally inverted, but you know, it's 6:35 right now. So that's about 25 minutes. That will be enough time for me to prepare myself, have something to eat, because I'm very hungry. I hate moving around on an empty stomach, so I'm gonna find something to eat first, then I go. It's actually a 10 minutes drive from here where I am, so it's not really far. I'll be there on time. I know. Alright guys, see you then tonight or tomorrow, but I wish to come back tonight. I hope to come back tonight. Yeah. Cordelia, thank you for being here. Nyapeni, thank you for being here. Mr. Derek, as always, he's always been here. So yeah, thank you, Mr. Derek, for always being on the live. It's always a pleasure. Taim, who is Lorenzo, and everyone. I can't mention anyone on the live, but thank you for liking the live. Thank you for leaving a comment. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Peace and love. See you then, guys. Be safe. Be